Yeah. Heavy on my head, heavy on my soul.
I've been carrying weight that you couldn't hold. Every decision got a price, every move's been sold. Streets taught me lessons that my mama never told. Now I'm sitting at the top, but my heart's gone cold. Used to pray for better days, now I pray for rest. Every win feels like a loss when you lose yourself. Built an empire from the dirt, put my crew to test. But success is just a burden when there's nothing left. Heavy crown, weighing me down, weighing me down. Started from nothing, now I run this town. But victory's lonely with a heavy crown. Heavy crown, heavy crown. Can't take it off now, can't put it down. Made all these moves just to hold my ground. King of my castle with a heavy crown. Power got me paranoid, trust is what I lack. Every handshake's got an angle, every smile's an act. Loyalty's expensive and betrayal comes back. Made myself untouchable but built walls I can't crack. Money can't buy peace of mind, fame can't heal the pain. All these people around me but I still feel insane. Climbed the mountain to the peak but all I found was rain. Heavy is the head that wears the crown in this game. Heavy crown, weighing me down, weighing me down. Started from nothing, now I run this town. But victory's lonely with a heavy crown. Heavy crown, heavy crown. Can't take it off now, can't put it down. Made all these moves just to hold my ground. King of my castle with a heavy crown. Oh, sometimes I wonder if it's worth it. All this power, all this purpose. Yeah, crown so heavy I might break, but it's mine and that's my fate. Sleepless nights, endless fights with my conscience. Built this kingdom brick by brick, now I'm haunted. Every choice I had to make left somebody wanting, but the crown don't care about who got forgotten. I accepted long ago that this path ain't clean. Sacrificed my peace of mind for the American dream. Now I'm living like a king, but I'm dying inside. Heavy crown upon my head, there's nowhere to hide. Heavy crown, can't take it off. Heavy crown, paid what it cost. Yeah, yeah. This is my burden, this is my cross. Yeah. Future self, can you hear me now? Yeah. Built different, I'm built different. Check it. Scribble visions on these walls, ink bleeding truth. Young mind mapping out the path, chasing proof. Every scar a lesson learned, pain my teacher. Grinding since a young and now I see the future clearer. Promises I made myself when times was darker. Now I'm climbing ladders while these fates get farther. Blueprint in my brain, execution flawless. Stack my paper proper, never needed no endorsement. Writing letters to the man I'm gonna be. Hustle hard, loyalty was deep in me. Crown the waist, I can feel it calling loud. Built this empire from the ground, I'm standing proud. Tower tell really held it down. 2045, I'm reading what I wrote back then. Prison walls, a corner office, flip the pen. Circumstances circumstantial, will stay solid. Knowledge accumulated, now my mind's acknowledged. Streets supplied the hunger, books provided wisdom. System tried to break me, but my spirit risen. Calculated every risk, invested patience. Now these enemies show love, fake congratulations. Started solo, now my circle's family tight. Blood and sweat, equity, we earned our stripes. Conversations with myself when nobody believed. Seeds I planted years ago, now I reap. Writing letters to the man I'm gonna be. Hustle hard, loyalty was deep in me. Crowd awaits, I can feel it calling loud. Built this empire from the ground, I'm standing proud. Time will tell who really held it down. La la la. Mental notes become the code. Past predictions, current mode. What I whispered to the air. Now I'm living, I'm right here. Writing letters to the man I'm gonna be. Hustle hard, loyalty was deep in me. Crowd awaits, I can feel it calling loud. Built this empire from the ground, I'm standing proud. Time will tell who really held it down. Future self, I hope you're proud of what we built. No regrets about the blood we had to spill. Yeah. Tomorrow's key.
You know what time it is? Check the temperature. Yeah.
You've been watching from the sidelines, now you see me rise. All that shit you talk behind my back, I ain't surprised. Started from the bottom where the real ones recognize. Now you want a piece of what I built with sacrifice. You can't fake what runs through my veins. Blood, sweat, and loyalty, that's how I maintain. When the pressure comes, you fold or you reign. Tell me what you're made of when you feeling that pain. You either ride or die, no in between. Built for this life, know what I mean. Money, power, respect, that's a routine. You either ride or die, keep your hands clean. Ride or die. You either ride or die. No compromise. You see me pull up in that foreign, engine roaring loud. Your girl been texting my phone since I made it out. They said I'd never make it past the block where I was raised. Now I'm counting what you make in a fucking year and days. Every move calculated, every step deliberate. Your crew switched up quick when the feds investigate, but my circle stayed tight, never broke underway. That's the difference between real ones and them. You can't fake what runs through my veins. Blood, sweat, and loyalty, that's how I maintain. When the pressure comes, you fold or you reign. Tell me what you're made of when you're feeling that pain. You either ride or die, no in between. Built for this life, know what I mean. Money, power, respect, that's the routine. You either ride or die, keep your hands clean. Ride or die. You either ride or die. No compromise. They wanna see you fall when you climb into the peak. Wanna test your resolve when your foundation gets weak. But I've been through the fire, came out with the heat. Now they bow when they see me walking down the street. You either ride or die, no in between. Built for this life, know what I mean. Money, power, respect, that's the routine. You either ride or die, keep your hands clean. You either ride or die, that's the code we live by. Either ride or die, separate the real from the lie or die, until the day I die. No compromise, that's how we move. Ride or die, yeah.
Yeah, look what we built, motherfucker. From the dirt, from the pain, you see this empire. Yeah!
Started from the bottom with nothing but pride. Brothers told me give it up, I said fuck that, ride or die. Years of grinding, sleepless nights, building brick by brick. While you was crying about your problems, I was learning every trick. Blood, sweat, tears mixed in the foundation. Every scar on my body tell a story of dedication. You thought I'd fall, you thought I'd break under pressure, but look around now, baby, this is my fucking treasure. Tell me now, who built this from the ground? Tell me now, oh, who built this shit from nothing? Who turned dust into gold? Who built this shit from nothing? When everyone said let it go. Who built this? Who built this? Yeah, tell me who fucking built this. Desde abajo construí mi reino, cada ladrillo puesto con mis manos. Nadie me regaló nada, hermano, todo lo que ves yo lo he ganado. Friends turned to enemies when money got involved, but I kept building while your loyalty dissolved. This empire stands on truth, not on lies you sold. Who the fuck you think you're trying to take control? Tell me now, who built this from the ground? Tell me now, who built this shit from nothing? Who turned dust into gold? Who built this shit from nothing? When everyone said let it go. Who built this? Who built this? Yeah, tell me who fucking built this. Every wall, every door, every window, every floor, built with these hands, built with this soul. You can't claim what you ain't never owned. Who built this shit from nothing? Who turned dust into gold? Who built this shit from nothing? When everyone said let it go. Who built this? Who built this? Tell me who fucking built this. Look around, motherfucker. This is mine, this is earned. Who built this? I built this. Yeah. From nothing to everything, I built this.
It's about to understand what it's about. Won't try to find everything out. Let me break it down for you.
Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing every step. Had to learn the game, couldn't take shortcuts or regret. See, these streets will test you, separate the real from fake. Every move calculated, too much money at stake. Homie switched up quick when the pressure got intense. Now I move alone, learn to trust my own defense. Money talks loud, but your words speak even louder. Been grinding since day one, now my voice getting prouder. See me rolling through the block with my head held high. Earned every single dollar, never had to lie. Built my reputation brick by brick from dust. Now everybody know my name, that's what you call trust. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what I need from you. Walked through fire and came out clean, that's what I had to do. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, earn like I earned mine. Started with nothing in my pocket, now I'm blessed and refined. See, I never had a handout, had to make my own way. Worked the corners through the winter, hustle hard every day. Mama told me, son, you better keep your head up straight. Now she proud when she see me, know I never took the bait. Enemies been hating since I started making moves. They can't stand to see me winning, got them singing the blues. But I keep my circle tight, only real ones by my side. Loyalty over everything, that's my code and my pride. Power comes with consequence, I learned that lesson well. Every choice you make can either lift you up or make you fail. So I stay focused on the mission, never lose sight of the goal. Street knowledge and ambition, that's what feeds my soul. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what I need from you. Walked through fire and came out clean, that's what I had to do. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, earn like I earned mine. Started with nothing in my pocket, now I'm blessed and refined. You want what I got, then you better understand. This ain't just about the money, this about where you stand when the going gets rough and the pressure builds high. Will you fold like a coward, will you reach for the sky? I chose to rise up, chose to make my mark. Now my name ring bells from the light to the dark. Time to set the record straight for anyone confused. I ain't here for games, I ain't here to be amused. Built my empire from scratch with my own two hands. Now I'm standing at the top, hope you finally understand. It's that real life talking, it's that street education. Years of dedication led to my elevation. So when you see me coming, better show what's due, cause I earned every ounce of this, now what you gon' do? From the pavement to the penthouse, never lost my way. Stayed true to the code that guides me every day. That's how legends get made, that's how kings get crowned. Through blood, sweat and tears, staying solid and sound. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what I need from you. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what I need from you. Walked through fire and came out clean, that's what I had to do. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, read like I'm out. Stolen, walking in the pocket, now the pills in the found.
Yeah, listen up. Blood money, blood money.
You see me rising, but you don't see the cost. Every dollar that I earned, somebody else lost. Started with nothing but a heart full of rage. Now I'm counting dirty bills, turning every page. Look me in the eyes when you asking for respect. Blood money, what did you expect? Built this empire on the bones of the weak. Blood money, that's the price we seek. Tell me what you really want from me. This ain't no cherry in my pocket now. Blood money makes the world bow down. You wanted it but couldn't pay the fee. Blood money sets the captives free. Running through my veins like poison. Blood money is my only choice. Yo, check it. Bada bada boom boom bing, bing. No, sing it. You think you know me but you never walk my block. Watch my brothers fall while I learn to dodge the clock. Blood money flowing through the streets. Every handshake is a deal, every smile's the seat. Started from the bottom, had to claw my way. Blood money got me where I stay. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I ain't begging for your love. Blood money made me ruthless. Push came to shove and I pushed back above. Blood money in my pocket now. Blood money makes the world bow down. You wanted it but couldn't pay the fee. Blood money sets the captives free. Running through my veins like poison. Blood money is my only choice. Blood money, that's all I ever knew. Blood money, now I'm passing it to you. Yeah, blood money. You've been running around town like you own the block, talking real loud, but your heart just stops when you see me coming with that iron grip. Every word you spit, just another trip down a path you can't return from, son. All that fake shit you've been pushing, done. Used to know you back when you were real. Now you plastic, man, I got a deal. With the mess you made, blood on your hands, fucked up everything we had planned. Now you owe me more than you can pay, and I'm coming to collect today. What goes around comes back to bite. You can't run forever from the light. Every wrong you did, every lie you told, now the debt is through, the story's old. Blood for blood. Karma's got you in a trouble when I had your fucking back. Through the bullshit kept you on track. Now you switched up, playing different games, throwing dirt up on my fucking name. But the streets remember who was real, and your fake ass got exposed for real. Every bridge you burned, every friend you crossed, now you're paying for what you have lost. With the mess you made, blood on your hands, fucked up everything we had planned. Now you owe me more than you can pay, and I'm coming to collect today. What goes around comes back to bite. You can't run forever from the light. Every wrong you did, every lie you told, now the debt is due, the story's old. Blood for blood. Play me for a fool, break the code, break every rule. But the game ain't over, bitch, it's just begun. And when smoke clears, there'll be only one. Standing tall while you're on your knees, begging for mercy if you please. What goes around comes back to bite. You can't run forever from the light. Every wrong you did, every lie you told, now the debt is due, the story's old. Blood for blood, that's how we roll. Karma's got you in a chokehold. Yeah, that's what you get when you fuck with loyalty. Payments due, motherfucker. Yeah. I see motherfuckers watching blood, sweat, and chains. That's all I know. Let's go. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Blood, sweat, chains, I pay the price. Blood, sweat, chains, roll the dice. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. I wake up every morning with the weight heavy on my shoulders, can't escape this fate. Blood on my hands from the choice I made, sweat dripping down while I'm digging my grave. Chains around my neck but they ain't for show, these the chains of the game that I can't let go. Every dollar that I earn got a story to tell, every move that I make I'm dancing with hell. Blood, sweat, chains, that's the code I live by. Riding in the dark till the day I die. Can't trust nobody in this fucking game. Everybody talking but they ain't the same. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Blood, sweat, chains, I pay the price. Blood, sweat, chains, roll the dice. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains, roll the dice. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. I remember when I had nothing to lose, now I got everything but I still pay dues. Blood in the water, sharks circling round, sweat on my brow as I hold my ground. Chains getting heavier with every step, but I keep moving cause I ain't done yet. They want what I got but they don't understand the price that I paid to be where I stand. Blood, sweat, chains, it's written in stone. Building my empire but I stand alone. Paranoia creeping but I stay alert. One wrong move and you end up in dirt. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Blood, sweat, chains, I pay the price. Blood, sweat, chains, roll the dice. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Can't sleep at night, the
weight's too much. Blood on my conscience, but I need that rush. Chains keep pulling me deeper down, but I'll wear my pain like a fucking crown. Yeah. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Blood, sweat, chains, I pay the price. Blood, sweat, chains, roll the dice. Blood, sweat, chains, that's my life. Blood, sweat, chains cut like a knife. Blood, sweat, chains, that's all I know. Blood, sweat, chains, watch me grow. Yeah. That's the only way we know.
Started from the bottom, dirt beneath my fingernails. Brother beside me when the world tries to derail. We don't break, we don't bend, that's the code we live. Blood oath binding what we take and what we give. Trust earned in the trenches where the weak ones fall. Standing back to back when they come for us all. My word is my bond, his word is mine. Brotherhood forged in the fire, blood is oath, blood oath. Till the death do us apart. Blood oath, one mind, two hearts. Blood oath, never leave a soldier down. That's how we run this town. Money comes and money goes, but loyalty stays. Been through hell together, seen the brightest days. When the smoke clears and the dust settles down, only one still standing, wear the same crown. Cut from the same cloth, built from the same steel. What he feels, I feel, was fake, we know it's real. Enemies plotting, but they don't understand. One touch, my brother, you're dealing with both. Blood oath, till the death do us apart. Blood oath, one mind, two hearts. Blood oath, never leave a soldier down. Blood oath, that's how we run this town. Blood oath, blood oath, blood oath. Blood, that's the vow we made. Blood oath, never gonna fade. Streets taught us lessons that school never could. Brotherhood deeper than the neighborhood. Sacred promise written in our DNA. Stand together, fight together, win or lose we stay. Code unbroken from the cradle to the grave. Two kings rising from the ashes that we saved. Blood oath carved into our very souls. Together we complete, apart we're not whole. Blood oath, till the death do us apart. Blood oath, one mind, two hearts. Blood oath, never leave a soldier down. Blood oath, that's how we run this town.
Blood in, blood out, that's the only way we know. Blood oath, brotherhood will never go. Blood oath, forever and a day. Blood oath, that's the price we pay.
You feel that? That weight on your chest. Every move you make. That move you move me. That's pressure. Yeah. Pressure in my veins. Feel it every day. Feel it every day. the weight. Pressure never building up inside. Can't run, can't hide. Time to make your choice. Let the pressure out. Pressure make you strong. Pressure make you break. Pressure all day long. Tell me what you take. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Feel it in your bones. Pressure, you ain't alone. Streets apply to squeeze, making you believe. Every breath you breathe, pressure what you need. Been carrying this load, walking down this road. Heavy what I hold, pressure made me bold. Building up inside, can't run, can't hide. Time to make your choice. Let the pressure make you strong. Pressure make you break. Pressure all day long. Tell me what you take. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Feel it in your bones. You ain't alone. Look at what you built from the pressure, no guilt. Diamond from the dirt, pressure made it work. When they test your name, pressure fuel the flame. Nothing stays the same, pressure win the game. Pressure make you strong, pressure make you break. Pressure all day long, tell me what you take. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Feel it in your bones. Pressure, pressure. You ain't alone. That's what made you real, that's what made you still. Pressure what you feel, pressure.
Check it. Streets got me missing what I used to know. Times when we were solid, now I'm moving solo. Empty blocks remind me of the way things was. Brothers scattered out like dust in the wind. Can't shake this feeling, something's always gone. Looking for the pieces that we left behind. Searching through these alleys for some peace of mind. I'm still chasing what we had before. All these faces don't mean nothing more. Keep on grinding, but my heart stays cold. Need that fire from the days of old. Yeah. And payphones hold our memories tight. Used to roll together, now I walk alone at night. Money comes and goes, but brotherhood don't fade easy. Still can hear your voice when wind blows through the city. Every deal reminds me how we used to move. Looking for the pieces that we left behind. Searching through these alleys for some peace of mind. I'm still chasing what we had before. All these faces don't mean nothing more. Keep on grinding, but my heart stays cold. Need that fire from the days of old. Yeah. Missing what we built. Yeah. Nothing is the same. Cash don't fill the void. Power can't replace. What we had was real, now it's just empty space. Still I keep on moving through these silent streets, hoping that someday we can make it complete. I'm still chasing what we had before. All these faces don't mean nothing more. Keep on grinding, but my heart stays cold. Need that fire from the days of old. Yeah, missing what we built. Yeah, nothing hits the same. Streets got me missing what I used to know.
Yeah. Real shit. Check it.
Money don't sleep, motherfucker.
Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing every day. Pockets getting fatter, but the game done changed my ways. Used to count my blessings, now I'm counting dirty bills. Blood on this money, yeah, that's how the street feels. Remember when we broke, sharing meals and splitting rent? Now I got these vultures asking where my fortune went. I don't trust nobody, keep my circle fucking tight. Paranoia creeping when I'm sleeping through the night. Blood money in my pocket got me feeling paranoid. Trust nobody, fuck nobody, all these friendships I destroyed. Blood money, dripping crimson on my hands. When you're dealing with the devil, better have some fucking plan. Blood money, yeah. The loyalty's a luxury I can't afford to buy. Everybody switching when the price gets fucking high. I've been moving weight, but not the kind you think it is. Mental weight and knowing that my soul ain't really his. Mama used to tell me, son, to make it right. But when you're in the darkness, can't wish day from night. Survival of the fit, I'm built to fucking win. Even if it means I let the poison seep within. Counting paper till my fingers bleed. Money talks, but what the fuck you need? Blood money in my pocket got me feeling paranoid. Trust nobody, fuck nobody, all these friendships I destroyed. Blood money, dripping crimson on my hands. When you're dealing with the devil, better have some fucking plans. Blood money, yeah. Can't wash it clean. Look what money made me do. Look what money made me choose. Every dollar got a price, every blessing got some vice. Blood money. Success got me isolated, sitting at the top alone. Every text feels like a setup, every call feels like a loan. I remember when we struggled, had each other's backs for real. Now these fake ass smiles around me, I don't know what's fucking real. Money amplifies your nature, brings the worst up to the light. What you thought was pure intention turns to greed up in the night. I ain't proud of what I've done, but I ain't backing down from shit. When you're knee deep in this game, you adapt or fucking quit. Blood money in my pocket got me feeling paranoid. Trust nobody, fuck nobody, all these friendships I destroyed. Blood money, dripping crimson on my hands. When you're dealing with the devil, better have some fucking plans. Blood money, yeah. Can't wash it clean. Blood on my money on my mind. Left my soul behind.
Let me tell you something, been a minute since we talk like this. Real recognize real, show me.
Remember when we used to run these blocks together? Now I see you switching up when pressure gets better. I stay the same while you change your whole demeanor. Used to ride or die, now you acting like a dreamer. Every street we walk, every plan we made, every promise that you gave me slowly starts to fade. I've been grinding every day while you been playing games. Now you calling my phone trying to stake your claims. Tell me where you been when I needed you most, when the weight was heavy and I couldn't boast. Now you see me rising and you won't back in. But loyalty ain't something that you just pretend. Real recognize real, that's the code we live but you changed the rules when you had nothing left to give. Tell me where you been, tell me where you been. I remember every favor, every helping hand you lent, but when my back was to the wall, you were already bent. See the difference between us is I never switched my style, been authentic from the start, been real for quite a while. You've been watching from the sidelines while I pay my dues. Every scar upon my face tells a story of my blues. Now you wanna reminisce about the old days past, but respect is something earned, and brotherhood should last. Tell me where you been when I needed you most, when the weight was heavy and I couldn't boast. Now you see me rising and you won't back in, but loyalty ain't something that you just pretend. Real recognize real, that's the code we live, but you changed the rules when you had nothing left to give. Tell me where you been, tell me where you been. I ain't bitter, just aware of who you really are. This to show me truth about your character so far. Some people change when times get hard, some people stay and bear the scars. I know which one you chose to be, I know what loyalty means to me. So when you see me in these streets, don't act like we still family. Real recognize real, and I see you crystal clear, I see you crystal clear.
And serve me prison.
Check it. Accumulating tension in my cerebral cortex, navigate through chaos while the weak ones forfeit. Systematic grinding got me calculating options, pressure building up but I embrace the toxins. Internal combustion burning through my veins now, every setback teaching me to break the chains now. Methodical ascension through the concrete labyrinth, frustration metamorphosis into my management. Temperature rising in my mind's apparatus, catalyst for change when the world's against us. Feel the heat transforming every neural pathway, this is how I forge ahead when there's no safe way. Pressure makes diamonds from the carbon in my core, channel all this tension till I'm stronger than before. Every ounce of frustration feeds a fire in my soul. Pressure makes diamonds, now I'm in complete control. In complete control. Pressure makes diamonds, in complete control. Synaptic overload, but I maintain my focus. Adversity's horrific, they can never break my quota. Psychological warfare in these metropolitan trenches, build my constitution from emotional defenses. Kinetic energy stored inside my mental structure, frustration's just potential waiting for the rupture. Molecular alignment when the stress peaks higher, transform the aggravation into concentrated fire. Temperature rising in my mind's apparatus, catalyst for change when the world's against us. Feel the heat transforming every neural pathway, this is how I forge ahead when there's no safe way. Pressure makes diamonds from the carbon in my core, channel all this tension till I'm stronger than before. Every ounce of frustration feeds a fire in my soul. Pressure makes diamonds, now I'm in complete control. In complete control. Pressure makes diamonds, in complete control. Metamorphic process in my psyche's deepest chamber, crystallizing power from the rage of every stranger who doubted my potential. Now witness the conversion. Pressure breeds precision through this mental submersion. Carbon under heat becomes the hardest known material. My frustrations alchemy makes victories imperial. Pressure makes diamonds from the carbon in my core, channel all this tension till I'm stronger than before. Every ounce of frustration feeds the fire in my soul. Pressure makes diamonds, now I'm in complete control. In complete control. Pressure makes diamonds, in complete control. Yeah, pressure makes diamonds. Temperature rising, but I'm crystallizing.
run deep, blood run deep. Bah, bah. Blood run deep in these streets, can't deny. Blood run deep, that's the reason we ride. Blood run deep, see the pain in your eyes. Blood run deep, now you know where I'm from. Blood run deep when the sun don't shine. Blood run deep, every block, every line. Blood run deep, all my brothers in time. Blood run deep till the damage is done. Tell me why you running when the pressure come down. Tell me why you switching when the heat all around. Tell me why you folding when we built this ground. Blood run deep, but you ain't nowhere found. Blood run deep, that's my code and my creed. Blood run deep, plant the loyalty seed. Blood run deep, watch me move with the speed. Blood run deep, never question my need. Blood run deep, from the first to the last. Blood run deep, can't escape from the past. Blood run deep, moving way too fast. Blood run deep, make the moment all last. Tell me why you running when the pressure come down. Tell me why you switching when the heat all around. Tell me why you folding when we built this ground. Blood run deep, but you ain't nowhere found. Blood run deep in these streets. Blood run deep, incomplete. Blood run deep, can't compete. Blood run deep, feel the heat. Blood run deep. Yeah, yeah. Don't run this game. Don't run this game. Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing every day. Hustle in my veins, never fade away. Money on my mind, power in my hands. Built this from the ground, now I own these lands. Grind don't stop, never take a break. Every move I make, everything's at stake. Streets taught me lessons, pain made me strong. Been pushing through the struggle all along. All along. All along. All along. Been pushing through the struggle all along. Who run this? Who run this? Tell me who run this game? Who run this? Who run this? Nothing ever stays the same. Who run this? Who run this? Crown belongs to me. Who run this? Who run this? This is my destiny. Loyalty's the code, respect is what I earn. Every bridge I cross, every page I turn. Power moves only, chess not checkers. Time to separate the real from the fakers. Trust is hard to find, enemies all around. But I stay focused, feet firm on the ground. On the ground, on the ground. Stay focused, feet firm on the ground. Money talks loud, silence speaks volumes. Success ain't free, gotta pay what you owe them. What you owe them, what you owe them. Success ain't free, gotta pay what you owe them. Who run this? Who run this? Tell me who run this game? Who run this? Who run this? Nothing ever stays the same. Who run this? this is my destiny.
From the east to the west to the south side, every block, every street, this is my ride. My ride, my ride. Every block, every street, this is my ride. Built an empire from the pain and the strife. Now I'm living like a king for the rest of my life.
Who run this? Who run this? Tell me who run this game? Who run this? Who run this? Nothing ever stays the same. Who run this? Who run this? Crown belongs to me. Who run this? Who run this? This is my destiny.
Who run this game? Who run this game? Yeah. Who run this game? Who run this game?
My boy Smoke owns his block, runs it tight, never stops. He's the corner king, making moves every day. Corner king, watch him hustle his way. Every street knows his name, every block feels the same. Corner king, running things. Corner king, never change. From the east side to the west, Smoke's the best. Fuck the rest. Moving weight, making bank. Fill the tank, that's his rank. Started young, had to grind. Sharp as mine, left him blind. Now he's up, running shit, never quit. That's legit, he's the corner king, making moves every day. Corner king, watch him hustle his way. Every street knows his name, every block feels the same. Corner king, running things. Corner king, never change.
I remember when Smoke was just another kid from the hood. Didn't have shit, but he knew he would make it out somehow, make it good. Now he's got the whole damn neighborhood looking up to him like he's the boss man. Got his own crew, got his own plan. From sunrise to the night span, moving product with a steady hand. Never snitching, never backing down, wearing loyalty like a fucking crown. Every dealer in this whole damn town knows when Smoke comes around. Shit gets serious, money flows, how he does it nobody knows, but respect is what he shows to the game, and that's how it goes. Built an empire from the dirt and grime, serving fiends, nickels and dimes. Now he's living in his prime time, re-hustle every crime. Led him to this moment here, standing tall without no fear, making millions year by year, while the weak ones disappear. Corner king, making moves every day. Corner king, watch him hustle his way. Every street knows his name, every block feels the same. Corner king, running things. Corner king, never change. From the bottom to the top, Smoke ain't ever gonna stop. Building power, building stock. He's the king around his block.
Corner king, that's my thing. Watching him always win.
Yeah, lost touch with my day one. Real ones gon' fake what stay, son.
Used to run the block together, now I'm seeing different weather. Text me when you need a favor, but you switched up like whatever. Numbers change, your whole vibe strange. Nothing about you stayed the same. Picture messages deleted, our whole friendship been defeated.
Real ones gone, fake ones here. Say they love me, disappear. Real ones gone, that's my fear. Who I trust ain't always clear. La la la, real ones gone. Real ones gone.
Remember when we both was broke, sharing food and sharing smokes. Now I'm up, you acting cold, different story being told. See you posting with my enemies, acting like we never been a team. Shit is fucking with my head, all the real ones fucking dead.
Real ones gone, fake ones here. Say they love me, disappear. Real ones gone, that's my fear. Who I trust ain't always clear.
Yeah, I've been thinking about the times we had. Young and wild, never looking sad. Corner store runs after school, breaking rules, acting like we cool. Now you got a different crew, acting like you never knew all the shit we been through. Loyalty was never true. See you talking to the ops, telling secret shit, don't stop. Used to have my fucking back, now you on a different track. Money changed people's hearts, friendship falls apart. From the jump, from the start, should've seen the warning signs. All the fucking lies behind your fucking eyes. Real, recognize real, but you was never real. How the fuck I feel when the pain no heal? Brothers turn to strangers, family turn to dangers. Nothing left but anger for the ones who changed up. Call you every day, now we got nothing to say. Friends forever, that's what we said. Now fresh and fucking dead. It's dead. Real ones gone, fake ones here. Say they love me, disappear. Real ones gone, that's my fear. Who I trust ain't always clear. La la la. Real ones gone. Real ones gone. Yeah, lost touch with my day one. Real ones gone, fake mistakes, son. That's just how it go though. That's just how it go. Check it from the bottom. Now we here. Feel it in my chest, that cold burn. Every step I take, the tables turn. Night shift, day shift, always on the move. Got that hunger deep, nothing left to prove. Streets raised me up, made me who I am. Ice in my veins, steady with the plan. Feel the weight, feel the pressure, every breath, every measure. Cold inside, but the fire grows. That's the way this life goes. Cold grind, running through my spine. Never stop, never fold. Heart beats, but the blood runs cold. Cold grind, victory by design. Feel it in my soul when the heat meets the cold. Concrete under feet, still inside my mind. Leave the weak behind, I'm a different kind. Every scar tells tales, every bruise earn respect. Brothers by my side, loyalty we protect. From the block to the top, never lost my way. Heart stays frozen, but my pocket's heavy. Hey, feel the weight, feel the pressure, every breath, every measure. Cold inside, but the fire grows. That's the way this life goes. Cold grind, running through my spine. Never stop, never fold. Heart beats, but the blood runs cold. Cold grind, victory by design. Feel it in my soul when the heat meets the cold. La la, oh yeah, feel it in the air. Temperature drop when I walk in the spot. Never gonna stop, nah, never gonna stop. La la. Ice water in my veins, born from the pain, now I run the game. 24/7, mind never rests. Pressure makes diamonds, I passed every test. Frostbite mentality, freeze out the doubt. Money talks loud, but my actions shout. Built from the ground with my bare hands. Now they understand how a real one stands. Cold grind, running through my spine. Never stop, never fold. Heart beats, but the blood runs cold.